Alright, we're back with more Pokemon Legends ZA. We're going to keep going with the Mega Dimension DLC. Let's hop right on in, get to it. So last time we played this game, we we met a new friend, Ansha, who's a little sus because of her constantly sarcastic expression on her face. But I suppose she actually means well. And she can make donuts for her friend Hoopa to get us into the Mega Dimension, Hyperspace Lumiose, where we encounter new Pokemon and special Mega versions of Pokemon, and that's what we've been doing. Let me see my satchel. We have a donuts thing now. Okay, so I've got a few donuts. A bunch of 2-star donuts, that's good. Last time we also got 2 new Megas. We got Mega Absol Z and Mega Staraptor. So that's kind of where we left off. And now we have our third request from Corbeau for Hyperspace Lumiose survey number 3. So we need to go back to visit Corbeau at the Rust Syndicate and presumably get our request for doing the next set of hyperspace surveys so we can get our next Mega. That is what the game plan seems to be. So, yeah, let's get going. As usual, I tend to kind of run everywhere. Helps me collect things on the ground and get me back in the vibe. I also feel like when it comes to like filling out the Pokédex from this from the DLC content, once we get to the point that all 5-star levels of Hyperspace Lumiose are available, we'll be able to start like farming the ones we need. So far it seemed like each star level has had maybe 1 or 2 max new Pokemon that we didn't already have. And then there's like the evolutions of them, so like you'll get 1 new Pokemon, you know, there's each level has like a type that you're more likely to find there, and you know, so there's only so many variants, I guess is what I'm saying, of Hyperspace Lumiose. And so you'll get, you know, a new Pokemon, and then you have to, you know, and then you can do the Evo line for that Pokemon. Yeah, let's talk to Corbeau. You know, this is his army just standing there as if they don't have better things to do. There you are. Let's skip the how you do's. The distortion above it, what used to be Prism Tower, continues to confound us. Yeah, we know where it is. all this research and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. Sounds challenging. Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumiose itself. We think Hyperspace Lumiose is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. Me neither, Karina. Let's hear what he has to say. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Philippe, fill him in. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which Hyperspace Lumiose resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went looking through survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We come to suspect it's not Lumiose itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Philippe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumiose keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. We've got this. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident. It's still tough out there. Use the experience cadence you find in Hyperspace Lumiose to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, Pokemon don't seem to get experience points from defeating Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, so that'll definitely help. Okay. I love that he just gives us 20 Ultra Balls. Okay, so. We've got Shattered. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How are you? How was your stream? I've been lurking on you. I saw you started, you were playing the Star Wars Phantom Menace. Can't type apparently? Hey, fair. Yeah, how was the Star Wars? I'm pretty good. Just went to the dentist, which is never fun, but, you know, it wasn't terrible. It's just a checkup. You're trying to get The Simpsons working, but didn't want to do the thing, so you said Star Wars would suffice. Fair enough. Yeah, I remember I saw you had put up Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm pouring myself some tea. Might just be the weather change. We suddenly went from like sunny and warm here to rainy, like in the span of a day. So I'm just feeling kind of like congested in a weird way. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you're doing well. I hope the stream went well. We're just doing a little Pokemon, you know, little Pokemon Legends hunting. So, oh, a ghosty one. Yeah, let's go to those. Okay, where am I? Where am I? I'm here. Okay. Yeah, let's go here and kind of work our way up that way. It's good you think Moose was being himself. According to Moose, he did not start the cheese slapping. He merely participated once it had already begun. But, you know, I understand if Moose is not always trustworthy about what his intentions are with the cheese. He sure joined in on it. That sounds about right. Alright, let's go here. Poison types? Guess we'll just do like a... little basic donut there. I still never played those Star Wars games that you play, because I've seen you play them a couple times, I think. I still haven't played those ones. Okay, I need a Pokemon out. Yeah. They do look fun. Okay, good, he got that. I gotta pick up items, destroy floating Pokeballs. What? Okay, there we go. I already have you, right? Ugh. Okay, that one's done. It's funny you don't know how to play them without cheat codes. Fair. It's hard to catch Pokemon undetected in this game mode because they tend to detect you very fast. Like, they tend to detect you so fast. Will that work? Earthquake? That'll work. Bellsprout. Got 3 Pokemon undetected? No. There we go, that's 3 Pokemon undetected. Okay, we're awesome. A bonus ball has appeared. Tell me more about this bonus ball. Is it attached to a particular bonus individual? Okay. All I can think about is what's his name from Best in Show going, I dated a guy once who had 2 members on the same body. Need to get up and step away from the screen. Alright, sounds good. Lurk away. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright, where do we think this bonus ball is, huh? There's so many of these frickin' Gimme Ghoul coins. Bellsprouts, I don't care about you. Give me all the Gimme Ghoul coins. it's just there. Bonus ball. Oh, it's down there. Wahaha. Wahaha. Got it. Yeah, those are always good because that's where you get the most, like, good berries. One more Pokeball over there. Let's see if I can get to it. Yeah, I should be able to from here, right? Hey, Dagon, how you doing? Right here. Nice. 2 more Hyper Berries. We love to see it. And then I'm assuming if I want to leave, I just have to find the little entrance portal again, I think. Alright. Back by the snakes, right? Back by the Ekans. What are you doing? This is where we spawned in, right? I don't know. Time will be up in a minute, but... Oh, there it is. Let me out of here. You doing okay? I'm doing pretty well. We had a dentist appointment today. So, you know, doing as well as we can, given that. Alright, well I should have got at least one new Pokemon from that. Unidentified Megastone detected. So there's some sort of Mega Pokemon in here. This will be interesting. Clink. But we're doing well. Just having a little chill Pokemon day. I love that this guy fetches my lost Pokeballs from within the hyperspace, too. They could even make it slightly realistic and charge a tiny fee. Oh. You know what I mean? But instead they're just like, no, but everyone's so nice here. Why would you need to charge a fee for it? What's your problem? You're not the trainer nose. Aren't you the trainer nose frog? Yeah. I knew I recognized you. I wonder if I could trouble renowned train with a trifling request. I'm an auteur, you see, a writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses, but I've just got the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the dramatis personae. A famed trainer like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Can you assemble them for me? Ground type, and then a Pokemon that is Flamethrower, and then a Pokemon bearing a Megastone. I might be able to do that right now. Because Garchomp is a ground type. The only question is, can any of them learn Flamethrower? But I could also just, you know, I could also just grab, yeah. There we go. Like, I have these right here. I've brought them. Hi, Bear Pair. How you doing? Is everything okay? Oh, yeah. I was just there for a checkup. Garchomp. Garchomp, quite the choice. Yes, this is sparking some ideas. Delphox. And all of them do, but for Alligator. An adventure novel, since you've been so integral to the whole thing, a little preview of the plot. Just at the gym? Yay! What are you working today? Our tale begins deep in the wilds of the Kalos region. There, in the forest replete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Garchomp has a thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve. And so our hero journeys forth in search of a Megastone, Trainer Frog by their side. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Feraligatr, bearing the very same Megastone they sought, no less. Defeat me in true battle, therefore declares, and I shall allow you to take this Megastone with you. Arms and chest, ooh. Love that. Garchomp sends out Frog to do battle. Send another rival for the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Delphox unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Megastone for itself. Frog leaps in front of Garchomp to protect it from the Flamethrower. Then hurls both Delphox and Feraligatr to the Sea Spirit's den in Kalos' merciless sea. Tawny, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolutions, saw everything. She recognizes and rewards Frog, granting him a Mega Evolution of his own. Yes, the first ever human Mega Evolution. Witnessing this miraculous sight, Garchomp's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Garchomp vows anew to find a Megastone of its own. Yes, its very own Garchompite stone. Lovely story, dude. It's gonna be a bestseller, I just know it. For sure. Lovely. Alright, Delphox, back in the box. Back in the box. You're not a chompy boy, so you don't get to be here. Alright, what do we got here? This one's different. Unidentified Megastone detected. Let's see what this is going on here. Oh. Ooh, it's another Garchomp. Keep forgetting that you need to finish these. You got distracted by other games. I just started it last week, and Mega Garchomp Z is going to attack. Okay, I love it. Moose has been hounding me to play it. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, there's so many other games, it's easy to get distracted. Come on, Glalie. You can do it. Get him. That's right. Haha. Garchomp Z. Garchomp holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Okay, so here's the question. What does that get us? Pokédex. Mega Evolution Pokédex. Here we go. So here's regular Mega Garchomp. Dragon Ground. Mega Garchomp Z is just Dragon. So it loses the ground typing. Interesting. So, I don't know that I mean, like, that might just be strictly better in some ways, because, like, it means that... Oh no, I guess, actually, ground is pretty good, because that makes him completely immune to electric. Dragon's already resistant to electric anyway, but that would make him completely immune. Ground makes grass and water no longer... It neutralizes the defense Dragon has there. So, like... Regular Mega Garchomp... Taking away ground also takes away the 4 times weakness ice. That is true. That is true. And actually, that's been an issue for me. I always forget about the 4 times weakness to ice, because I forget that ground is weak to ice. It's one of those ones that kind of doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, I don't think the electric total resistance is better than that in a sense. You know what I mean? I feel like just Dragon's probably actually better. I'm inclined to give him Open satchel. I was inclined to give it to him anyway, just to, like, try it. But that double, the 4 times ice weakness is actually a big problem. Alright. Alright. Garchomp Z. Well, that was actually good. We actually got something we needed. Alright, there's a new ghosty here. So let's go get it. I'll have to go back and get more donuts at some point. Okay. Okay, Pokeballs, boulders, catch Pokemon undetected. I hate the catch Pokemon undetected because they're so aggressive here. Oh, it's just frickin' Haunter. I got him, but not undetected. See, I should be able to hit it there. Let's go up. Come on. Well, I got the mask. Garchomp, kill him. Just kill the fucker. There we go. Alright, we got 3 Pokemon undetected. We've got our Yamask. Destroy floating Pokeballs. There's some boulders down there. There we go. Earthquake. I saw a big floating Pokeball over here. Hiya, masks. There it is. Go get it. Boom. There's a little Pokeball down there. Saw another little one over here. hearing? Oh, that might be the entrance I was hearing. There's a big Pokeball over there, too. Where do we think the giant gold one is, huh? Here. Do that. Stop attacking my Garchomp. He doesn't want to fight you. Oh, there's the goal. There it is. Oh, there's that big one and that big one. Okay. Get that one. And get that one. Lovely. Alright, let's get out of here. Can you get rid of that? No, I need a water move. There you go. Waterfall. Thank you. Let's go. Let's get out of here. It's like a speed trial. Well, we got our mask, so that's good. More ghosties. Okay, let's see here. We have this one, which is another unknown side mission detected. That is an interesting one. Who are you? What do you want? I need even more heat. Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll be stuck at 2 stars if we can't get more firepower. Puzzle, let me explain. I'm going to offer the spiciest dish to make for spice order, but 2 spice order. It's going to be a spice fiesta. Okay. Everyday spicy dishes aren't going to impress the most intensive heat seekers. We need a special assistant. Okay. Scovillain. Spicy extract move. Sure, I don't know that Pokemon. Edgar is fully a schnooze. Schnooter buried in the pillow. What do we got? Side mission detected. What could that mean? Is there going to be a person in here with a side mission? Accept a mission. Yeah, there's a dude. What are you doing here? A message from across dimensions. Okay. That's literally all we do here. I'm a little sad there's no Pokeballs or anything else in here. It's just that dude. Like, not even gimme gold coins. I can't jump off the edge. Like, I had to use a donut to do that. Oh. Okay. So there's a new Pokemon there. There. And then there's some... Here, we're here. Let's go here. Now you can figure out what... the new Pokemon in here is. Oh, hi. Bottle of protein. Congratulations. You're giving out free protein as part of a special promotion. Sure. I'm giving out protein too. Cubone survey. And all about it. Yeah, sure. Market research. Cubone! You have a mission for me. Why are you sad? Pop quiz time. How many total Pokemon centers are there? Let me see. I don't know. 9? That's right. There are 9. Sure, that was a good guess. Wasn't that? Among on this one, the Hibernal Pokemon Center sells the fewest Pokeballs by far. Okay. Sportacular sales with a fun guy. What? There's so mushroom to liven it up. But a fungus sitting here would just look like a Pokeball. That kind of Pokemon is sure to lure people in and make them want to buy Pokeballs. Please bring me a fungus. That way there can be a fungus among us. Okay, I can do that. Do I have a fungus yet? Or are they a hyperspace? Yeah, they must be a new one. Okay. Got it. Alright, what's going on over here? Alright, orange jam donut, let's go. We're gonna have to go make more donuts after this. Yeah, there's definitely only a few variants of Hyperspace Lumiose here. Oh, come on. Hi Chainsaw, how you doing, buddy? How's your Tuesday going? Skin is back to normal, yay! Just took time, I guess. Aha! Sandygast. Okay. We have a Sandygast. Oh, there's boulders here. Steroids. Good for all kinds of things. Alright. Once again, a bonus ball has appeared. Okay, those are Salandits. I found the bonus ball. Oh, another big ball. Alright, let's go get that. Boop. Hi David, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Alright, we got most of what I want here. Go get that Pokeball over there, I guess. Get out. Another one over there, huh? I don't think I make that. I don't make that. It's fine. It's fine. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, isn't it? Lovely. Oh my god, can you? There we go. Garchomp, come over here. Get out of this shithole. No! I don't wanna, I just wanna go home. I did all the things. Over there. In bed finishing the day. Sounds lovely. Alright, so I gotta go back to Hotel Z. So we are gonna fast travel there. I forgot you're in the future. Alright. Alright, we need to make a donut. What do we got lots of? That's why you keep missing so many love streams. Aww. The fact that you make it at all is lovely. Ooh, what's that? I know, Bo. How are you? Persim cream donut. Good to see you. Just being a devil in Overwatch. Love that for you. You killed 6 people on a 5-person team. Good for you. I hope they all cried. Just kidding, but not really. Not fucking Hoopa. Hoopa's our donut bitch. We need Hoopa in order to get into the Mega Dimension. How is that only a 1-star? Alright, that's fine. That's enough donuts for now. Okay, What do we have here? Level 120, medium hyperspace battle detected. Side mission and unidentified megastone detected there. Let's definitely do that one. I love that they still, after all this time, have a random person out front pointing the direction to Hotel Z. If you're looking for Hotel Z, it's like, girl, we found it. We've been living there. You'd think by the time you've completed the game that they would stop having the person there to tell you where Hotel Z is. Maybe, just maybe, they don't need this help anymore. Okay, what do we want? This one's a hyperspace battle, so let's, yeah. Let's act, or like a, there's a battle in it, so let's actually do this. A 2-star. I can use the 1-star on a random thing. Help! Hi, Boris. 2 Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. Oh my god. Complete your mission. What kind of Pokemon are you, though? Do we know? I don't think we know what type you are until we fight you. You look icy, and that makes me scared. Let's bring out Feraligatr. It's an ice type? Ugh, my biggest weakness. Oh my god, they're gonna pummel me to death. Alright, Garchomp was doing good work, though. Oh my god, I'm stuck in place here. It's such a tiny-ass little zone. Oh, she's frozen. You fucker. You fucker. Yeah, Garchomp has 4 times ice weakness. But I have nobody that has strength against ice. And the fact that he knows fucking Earthquake, too. No, don't restore that health. Like, none of my Pokemon are set up for this. Oh my god, he's fucking frozen already. Go fire. There we go. There's one down. Now that one's down, we're in a little bit better shape. Literally though, this is like my worst possible matchup right here. There it is. Holy shit. Yeah, literally 4 out of my 6 team is weak to ice, just innately, and then the other ones are weak to ground and they have earthquake. But we got it. And just ice is weak to fighting. Yeah, and of course they knew dynamic punch too. I do like that it auto heals everything. There it is. Fighting and ice. Yeah, fighting is my other big weakness on the team because I got a lot of like rock, you know, yes, rock Pokemon, ice Pokemon. Because like, he's not inherently weak to either of those, but his Mega is Dragon, which makes him weak to ice. Victory Bell's weak to ice. Garchomp is weak, super weak to ice. I have him Mega evolving to just Dragon, so it's now just 2 times super effective, not 4 times, which is good. Glalie weak to fighting. Aggron's weak to fighting and ground. And she's weak to fighting. It wouldn't be so bad if they couldn't basically spam Earthquake. Yeah, exactly. Well, also, it's weird of them to do a double Mega fight without giving you a second trainer. That's kind of crazy.